Hello, it's been a minute. This type of video feels very strange to do because I only have, however many subscribers that I have on YouTube and, followers on my Instagram and stuff. So it feels kind of strange to make like an update video or like where I've been video when it's like, okay, but have that many people really noticed? But I just like felt weird coming straight back on and not having like a bit of an explainer as to where I've been and what's going on and whatnot. So that's what this is, just a quick catch up and, what's been going on with me. I'm just in my car at work right now in the parking lot on my lunch break. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of loop y'all in as to what's been going on and update you on what is to come. So I haven't uploaded in like a couple of months, to be honest now, which was not at all the plan. I kind of started getting back into YouTube like mid-January after doing Vlogmas, and the plan was to just keep going from there. But as some of you may know, I am from Ottawa. That's where the Maggie and the 613 comes from. And we had the convoy occupation protest in our city for about a month at the end of January through most of February. And that really messed with me a lot. It really affected my mental health. It really affected my anxiety. It was not good. There was a couple of times where I was trying to like vlog a week in my life or a weekend vlog or whatever it was. And I literally was just like, the situation that's happening around me right now is so ridiculous that I just can't even explain it in a video. I can't pretend like I'm operating normally when things are so weird and so uncomfortable all throughout my city. And we don't live like right downtown, but we were like just on the outskirts of the streets that were completely shut down. And when they did actually fully shut down the downtown core and have like a whole bunch of check-in spots and whatever for you to go in and out, we were a part of that. So I hope you can see my dilemma and my situation that I've been in with that protest and whatnot. And then it actually, like I said, because it affected my mental health, it took me a little bit to kind of bounce back from that situation. I think that, yeah, I was just very anxious, and I just was, any moment that I was not actively like at work and working, like I just had no energy to do anything. Like I was like not working out. I was not going for walks. Like I would like finish work, come home from work, change into sweatpants, sit on the couch, throw together dinner most nights, and then just sit on the couch and go to bed. Like I just had no interest in doing anything. Like I was just in a really bad place mentally. So I just didn't have motivation to film videos. I started a couple videos and wouldn't finish them, or I basically filmed entire videos and then I deleted it all because I would watch it back and I would just be like, oh my God, I don't feel like myself, and like this feels fake and it feels weird. So I just decided to kind of take a break and figure my own stuff out. During the month of March and the month of April, I've kind of been hopping back into the things that I know make me happy. So that is working out, that is doing stuff on the weekends, and trying to do more things with my evening reading a little bit, that kind of stuff. Because I knew that I would feel better when I did those things. And it's always frustrating with those situations because like, you'll feel better when you do X, Y, or Z for your mental health, but it just takes a lot of effort to push yourself to do that. And you really don't want to do it. And it might take a couple days before you actually like feel a positive emotion before doing it. Like usually the positive emotion comes after, and it's like really motivating yourself to do it is very, very difficult. So during the month of March, I got back into a workout routine and was going outside more, talking about my feelings. So that was good. And then April, it's like towards the end of April right now, but things were going pretty well and I was still trying to keep up with my workout routine. However, I was writing my CAIB 3 designation for work, which is like another exam similar to my REBO exam. It's just like the next level up after that. And there's 4 kind of modules for that. So I wrote, you know, the exam for the 3rd module. You don't have to do them in order. But that took up a lot of brain space as well. So I was studying for that and stressed out about that and kind of cut out doing my good habits and stuff for about a week and a half before that exam and a couple days afterwards, just so I could really hone in on that and make sure that I focused, because I obviously want to pass that. So anyway, that kind of brings us to now. I wrote my exam not last week, but the week before that, in the middle of the week. And now things are shifting a little bit at work. Actually, my role is changing once again. Someone from our department is leaving and I'm kind of absorbing her role while also doing my role at the same time. So things are in flux at work. And like I've said in many videos, and I'm so sorry because I just haven't done it, I'm going to film a video that's like a day in my life at work and probably when I'm working from home, just because it's easier, and update y'all on what my job actually is, because it has changed several times since I've started this job, and also, you know, in the past couple months anyways. So I want to update y'all on that. But things are starting to feel a little bit more settled in my personal life as well as in work life. So I think I'm back at a place where I will be able to be a little bit more consistent with YouTube and with socials in general. So my plan is to get back on top of it, get back to a regular upload schedule of Tuesdays and Saturdays, and then sometimes random sporadic ones in between. But I do have a busy summer coming up, so there's plenty of things that I'd like to document and to keep y'all updated on. So I'm excited to get back into it. It's just been like a very weird time. And if you live in Ottawa and you experience the convoy and everything, I think it's safe to say that it changed all of us in one way or another. And it just really affected me way more than I ever thought it was going to. And it just was difficult. To continue that clip from the other day, because I got to cut off, I had to go in for the end of my lunch break. Things have just been incredibly busy. So I'm trying to hop back on it and get back to the content that I really like making for y'all. I am currently sitting in, well, it's our bedroom, as you can probably see, but I have my whole like desk set up and everything in here now. So when I do work from home, I'm all set up at this desk with a permanent spot for my monitor and everything, which is great, because before I was like set up at the dining room table and I would like move my monitor from the table when we would eat and whatever, and it just wasn't great. So I spent the time, cleared off the desk, and got it all set up for actual usage and like permanence. So that's good. Anyway, I'm hoping to hit the ground running with some work week in my life content, some spring content. I might do like an updated tour of the apartment, because things have changed a lot even since Christmas, which y'all would have seen like me walking around and stuff, but I haven't really done like a full tour. So that might be something that I do. Questionable, because not everything is like fully clean and like sorted out at the moment. We've kind of got a couple of projects that we're in the midst of. As I look around my room, that's not the cleanest it's ever been. So I might hold off on that until towards the end of the month or maybe June, but I do want to kind of loop y'all in and show you what's been going on. This past weekend, we did a big project in the front yard, being that we cleaned up the whole front yard, laid down a bunch of grass seed, pulled out a couple of dead trees. They're like small, like shrubs kind of, but there are some big things happening, and we need to clear out the backyard, little courtyard area, and set that up for summer. And we're gonna like plant a little garden and stuff back there. So lots of stuff happening. But moral of the story, I want to get back into this, and I've missed this a lot, and I'm really looking forward to getting back to this whole situation. It's been about a year on YouTube, which is really exciting, and kind of a year of me taking my content creation a little bit more seriously. So I'm just happy to get back to doing what I really enjoy. So I hope that y'all are ready for a bunch of spring and summer content, and I hope y'all are ready to see more of me. If you're not currently subscribed, please hit the button down below. Really helps me out and also keeps you in the loop for when I'm posting content and little updates like this. And give the video a like as well so that I know that y'all are here for the stuff that I'm going to be posting. And we will see you very, very soon.